this room would not exist. In fact, without me, no room would exist. I've been argued against many times. Really? No room? What about a sphere? A corner is the point in which two surfaces meet, right? So, where in a sphere do two surfaces meet? Or is a sphere nothing but surfaces meeting? Even if what you're saying is true, in what reality would a spherical room be possible? Does the idea of a spherical room have anything to do with the human function? Who said anything about the importance of the human function? So the story goes like this. A cat, a flask of poison, and a radioactive source are placed in a sealed box. If a Geiger counter detects radioactivity, the flask shatters, releasing the poison, killing the cat. If no decaying atom triggered the Geiger counter, the cat remains alive. In this story, it is implied that the cat is simultaneously alive and dead. Do you know why? Because an observer standing on the outside of the box will never be able to look inside to see whether the cat is alive or dead. Can you believe a cat put in a sealed box in a room with no door? All this cat has ever known and ever will know is inside these 4 walls. Or 6, since it's a cube. How cruel is that? But this story is not about the poor cat. It is about the observer standing outside, forced to live a life of necessary uncertainty, suspended between life and death. On the one hand, the corner, the includer and excluder, the ruler of inside and outside, a guardian of boundaries. And on the other hand, the cat, the one who could never leave this room because, if it were to, there would be no room. If the cat left this room, it would be only positive energy with nothing holding it together. This room would implode and possibly take all other rooms with it. If the cat did not occupy this room, it would be reduced to a near-perfect vacuum, since the cat takes up most of this space. The Ganzfeld effect is a phenomenon where exposure to an unstructured uniform sensation, as in a very great deal of white light, deprives you of navigational clues. You will no longer be able to tell up from down, or inside from outside. You will no longer be able to focus on what you're seeing. You may go blind. You may hallucinate. Some people become very anxious, while others very calm. I lie perfectly still, it's impossible to tell whether I'm inside or out, since all I see is a void. I will remain sealed in this box for all eternity, and you will always be outside of me. Both of us, forever in flux. Am, not am. Am, not am. Like plucking a daisy. Loves me, loves me not. Loves me, loves me not. Am, not am. 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 Not am.